What's up, Internet? This is Rambling Josh, and you're watching another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy X. Today, we continue exploring the village of Besaid. Your favorite what is Lord O'Holland? In here we got just a shop. But I don't need to buy anything in here. I'm pretty good on supplies for the time being. You're calling my clothes odd? Look at your clothes. I guess I do have a pretty odd outfit. And in here's Waka's house, but we'll come back there later. I guess you gotta play the market, right? And here they're weaving fabric. And let's head up here to the temple. What's going on in here? Are those people or statues? Okay, well those big guys are obviously statues.
Standing in that place. I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
Yeah, this does look a tad different from Xanderkend. So, who's this dude?
10 years have passed since Lord Braska
Lord
became
Braska,
summoner.
huh?
And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
I guess high summers are pretty
What's
important.
a high summoner? I got too close to Sin's Toxin.
Oh, well, that explains it then. Okay.
It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
My thoughts
The
exactly.
summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
Well, yeah, I imagine you would want to respect the saviors of Yevon, or saviors of Spira. There's nothing in. We can't go in any of these other rooms, so let's just head out for the time being. Let's go see what Waka's up to. Just sitting around, chilling.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet. Take a nap. You look pushed.
Yeah, sure. I guess we've been pretty busy falling and getting hit and starving.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly.
What was that all about?
But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
More stuff that doesn't make sense.
People are searching for him now.
Who cares whether he comes back or not? But he might die. Fine, let him. Do you?
I guess this is a
You hate him so
flashback of Titus having more daddy
if
issues.
he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
Oh, well, that's a good reason for him to keep on living. Yeah, you gotta stay alive so your kid can tell you how much he hates you.
Waka?
Where'd he get to? Well, simple answer. He's at the temple. What's going
Is
on,
something wrong?
guys?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
Not so
So
much.
someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if
Forbidden.
something
Who
happens?
cares about
what if
that?
The summoner dies.
The precepts must be
Those are
obeyed.
your rules, dude. I'm not
Like
even
I
from
care.
this world.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
Well, there's no turning back now. Okay. Now we have the Cloister of Trials, which is basically just a giant puzzle area. We have to use a series of glyphs and spheres to make our way through to the Chamber of the Faith, where the summoner is praying. So we examine the first glyph and it reveals the second glyph on the side of the wall. Touch the glyph and up goes the wall. Easy enough. And here we get a little explanation on how this kind of stuff works. So we got glyph spheres, destruction spheres, and Besaid spheres. And apparently we can only carry one sphere at a time because I don't know why. I guess we're really bad with our left hand. I don't know. Anyways, open the door, grab the sphere again, and put it in here. That opens this door. And inside here we got a destruction sphere, but we want to leave that for the time being. There's a little thing there. Touch this glyph and we open up another door. Now, let's take this Besaid sphere. And what do we do with this? Nothing down there. Guess we put it in there. Yep. So we gotta push this pedestal around. But before we do that, we want to go back in here, grab this destruction sphere, and come back over here. Kaboom. Pretty much every cloister of the Trials has at least one good piece of treasure. Yes, there are many more of these cloisters, and they get much, much more difficult than this. This is incredibly simplistic compared to the other ones. Don't actually want to take that sphere out. We want to, in fact, push the pedestal. And we want to push it into the little recess in the floor right there.
Hey! What's gotten into you? Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter.
So what are you doing here?
It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a
I
guardian.
thought you were a blitzball player.
A guardian? Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them.
Guardians protect
Guardians
people,
in there now.
imagine that.
One of them's got a short fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
Who are you?
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Who's this big blue dude?
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
The star of the Xanarkand Apes. Oh wait, I got too close to Sin's Toxin. I don't know who I am. And the door opens just in time for us to be completely useless. And another new face. Don't, like, fall down the stairs. Whoa, that guy's fast. What is he, like a giant cat? Whoa, her eyes are different colors.
I've become a summoner.
I guess she passed the trial.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all geezers.
Not this summoner. And we're gonna cut it there today on this episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy X. Catch you next time.